Hello everyone, Nick Holland, Chairman of Stone Chairman. Just a quick update in terms of where we are. I know we've had some fantastic results on the pitch. The pitches are looking fabulous in terms of the condition they're in, especially at this time of year. Constantly hearing about other sites getting called off, so massive well done to Nathan and his team. Obviously the toilets have made a massive improvement to the site, and there's ongoing developments around that as well. Some other big news in terms of what's happening at the club, but a little bit of information I wanted to give you, some positives. I know we've had some great results on the pitches. We've managed to find a surplus of money in terms of the club, and what we'd like to do is reinvest that. We always said we would. Any additional funds that we get are going to be reinvested into the site, into the club, into the teams. So we've purchased 3 VO cameras, and they're not cheap. They're very expensive, in fact. So it's very important that we look after them. We've issued those out to a couple of managers for them to trial. And the idea around that is that we get those managers familiar with them so that they can then pass on that information in terms of how to use them, when to use them, how to set them up, how to edit the video, things like that. And so that you as coaches and managers can get the best out of them. Some of the things I'm hearing is that obviously you get to see the technical side of your teams. So obviously they identify things like that. If that's not a major driver for you, even just to see highlights of your team scoring goals, you know, just as basic as that, is always a benefit, particularly for parents or grandparents that maybe even can't get to the games, things like that. So it's a great keepsake forever, these videos and these highlights. So, and then another one which I know everybody knows I'm quite big on is obviously behaviour and standards. I do feel that us as Stone Dominoes, we're quite fortunate in terms of the area that we live, and the backing that we have, and I think our standards should be, as always, above all the other teams and clubs within the leagues that we play in. And this is just an added advantage to that. So it does record all types of behaviour on the pitch, from players to spectators to parents and managers and coaches. So it's always a backup in terms of that. The idea ultimately is to get all pitches recorded for all games on our site, so that we have these mementos and this evidence to this data to go back to. And that's the plan. So just a quick update. These cameras are going to be trialled for a couple of managers, and then we are looking to push them out probably maybe even in the start of next season, so that everybody gets a go that wants to go. And that's it really. I'll be sending another update quite shortly, and obviously all the best for the new year and Christmas, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.